let's get the opinion of a medical professional, Dr. Frank Contasessa, internist from the Custom Care Medical Service. Welcome to Rob Schmidt Tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Gorka. It's great to be with you.
You're a real doctor. I'm just a PhD. But Dr. Contasessa, explain to us why average Americans should be concerned by what they're witnessing on an almost daily basis with the current incumbent in the White House.
Sure. So, we're all watching the decline of the president. We've been watching it for the last few years. I can only tell you what I observe on the same video footage that everybody else is watching. I certainly have never, don't know the medical history of the president. I've never examined him. But we all have eyes, and we can all see what's going on. So I deal with a lot of elderly people in my practice. I deal with a lot of geriatrics. And there are a lot of signs that we see with the behavior of the president. And it's not just here and there. It's not just an episodic thing that happens once or twice. This is a pattern of behavior where he's not sure where he's going. We can see it in his posture. We can see it in his facial expressions. He often has sort of a squinty, confused look. He gets lost just trying to read the teleprompter. And listen, there's no joy here. This is sad to watch, not only as a physician, but as a citizen. It's very, very difficult to watch this happen. And we've all probably had a relative or a friend that we've watched this happen to. So you don't really have to be a medical expert to see these signs. We've all pretty much seen them before, either in a family member or in a friend. So it's really difficult to watch.
And isn't it fair to say, even from the layman's perspective, doctor, that what we've witnessed in just the last 2 years, and especially if you put it into the broader context, I mean, you just watched the videos of this man 10 years ago. This is a very rapid degradation, is it not?
It is. And you don't have to go back 10 years. You can go back 2 years, 3 years, even from the last campaign, and you can watch videos of him from then. And we can see a stark difference. And, that's sort of the pattern that you can tend to see with this type of a supposed disease, that if he has what we all think that he has, which is a form of dementia like Alzheimer's, at a certain phase, you can kind of see things progressing rapidly. And I think we're seeing that pattern happen right now.
Yeah. Question is, what will happen in the next 15 months to that man who clearly has very, very serious cognitive and physical issues? Thank you.
I think there's always a moment where you have an elderly relative and you want to take the car keys away. It's almost time to have that conversation. Is it time to take the car keys away? It's sad to do, but I think we're getting there.
I came up with this, I think, a year ago on my radio show, America First. I just asked average Americans, I don't care whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, would you trust this man to walk your dog? If the answer is no, he shouldn't have the nuclear football. That's the bottom line. Dr. Contasessa, thank you for joining us on Rob Schmidt Tonight. Next up, a true